So Activision is in the news yet again this week. Now, did they turn over a new leaf? Did they get rid of their shitty microtransactions? Are they pro player? Are they making good, positive changes for the better of gaming? No. There was a new update for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and with this new update, they implemented this new change, which is kind of a weird change because it bullies the players that do not have the season pass. Now you may be thinking, well, that doesn't make sense. That you've got to be making this up. That's stupid. Why would they ever do that? No, this is a real thing. If you try to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and you do not have the season pass, you get marked with this little yellow caution triangle. And it marks every player that doesn't have the season pass. That way, I guess it's their way of showing the other players in the lobby, like, hey, you guys can't play on the new maps because of all these people. And it's just their way of marking all the players that didn't buy it. And then the only way to get rid of this triangle is, of course, if you buy the season pass. So it's one way you can see all the people that did buy it versus all the people that didn't buy it. But they've also made it harder for people to find lobbies where the maps are included. And it will now kick people from lobbies if they do not have the correct maps or the DLC. It'll pop up saying, error, you have been kicked from the party because you do not have this map. You can get this map by downloading map packs from the PlayStation or Xbox store or whatever. So yeah, this is basically their new way of saying, hey, buy the season pass or we're going to label you as just a normie. You don't care about our game, so you're going to get this label and the whole world's going to see it. You're just playing Black Ops casually. You're the reason that the lobby's empty because you didn't want to spend the extra money. So the people that do get the season pass, they will be grouped together and they can play on the maps and they don't have the warning symbol, and it's just stupid. It's their scummy, nasty, shitty way of saying, you're a piece of shit, give us more money, is what it is. So this is the first that I've heard of something like this. I've never seen a company label the people that don't buy the DLC. I've never had that before. I've never been in a lobby in any game where I've had like a symbol or something saying I didn't spend extra money. Now normally it works the opposite way. Like normally somebody has an emote or a better skin or something and you're like, oh, okay, this person obviously spent money because they have this cool cosmetic. They've never had it work the opposite way before, where if you don't spend money, you get labeled. So this is kind of new to me. I mean, this may happen in other games, I'm not sure, but this is the first that I've heard of something like this. And the people, I mean, the fans of this game over on the Reddit, they aren't very happy, to say the least. I mean, I'd be pretty ticked off if I was a dedicated player of a video game and then all of a sudden I was labeled because I didn't buy the DLC. Sometimes you want to play the game for a little bit before you decide you want to buy the DLC. Not everybody decides they want to buy the season pass right out of the gate. I do this for tons of games, like single player games. Let's say Assassin's Creed Odyssey, for example. I recently bought that game. I've been playing it. I've been having some fun. It's gotten a wee bit repetitive, so I'm on the fence about buying the season pass. That's like if they decided, well, you didn't get the season pass, well, now your horse is pink or whatever. They just do something to label you and just say, screw you for not getting the season pass. If this is what is going to happen in the future of gaming, that's, man, I don't see this going well. It's so weird because you see like game publishers, they take one step forward and they take like 8 steps back. And with Activision, they take a step back and then they take 10 more steps back. I mean, Activision has had so much drama the past month. Activision, they departed with Bungie, they lost Destiny, their stocks plummeted, they're being investigated for fraud, they are paying $15 million to their new CEO or CFO or whatever it is, and everybody's angry because they're cutting costs, but yet they can still afford to pay this guy $15 million. They just had, and now this little triangle thing where they label people that don't buy the season pass. There's just so many things that Activision is doing stupid. It's just Activision and EA. I hate both of them. They both are so scummy, and it's so weird because I used to like Activision back in the day, back I don't know, 10 years ago, when they actually did nickel and dime you and screw you over everything. It's dumb. And microtransactions are just becoming the norm. I don't know. It's like, as soon as game publishers saw that people are willing to spend money on microtransactions, and this year's Call of Duty is an even worse step for gaming, because they removed the campaign, and this game sold even better. It's like the Call of Duty fans just don't give a shit. They're like, campaign, I don't care. Just give me some skins, I'll throw money your way. But it's surprising to see how many yellow triangles there actually are. Like, I mean, there's a poop ton. A lot of people aren't buying the season pass. So it's weird, because there's all these people that actually bought Call of Duty, but they didn't buy the season pass. And I guess this is Activision's way of punishing those people. Like, hey, you didn't give us enough money. The multi-hundreds of millions of dollars we made was not enough. We need even more. You got to spend double the money on our game. So, I don't know. I hope that this gets nipped in the bud. I hope that the Call of Duty fans stand up to this. I don't know if they will, but I hope that they do. I pray that they do. And I hope that other game publishers do not do this, because, I mean, my friends are already not buying games. Like, it has to be a surefire, amazing game. Something like God of War or Spider-Man, or something that is guaranteed to be great before we consider buying a game anymore. Because so many games are, spend $60, you don't get $60 worth. And then you have to buy extra, and you have to buy DLC, and you have to buy the expansions, and you have to buy the clothes and the weapon skins, and they never give you a complete game anymore. And if now you're going to start getting labeled for not buying extra, who knows where gaming's going to go. But that is my opinion on the whole situation. I think it's really dumb, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think that they should label players differently? Is it seen as like maybe an award? Like, hey, I support this game, so I don't have the label? I don't know. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far into the video. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Check out another video. If you guys would like to help support the channel, consider donating on Patreon. You guys will get your name up in the top part of the screen for every video, and it will help me out at the same time. And that's going to do it for me, and I'll talk to you guys next time.